Well, Neil, we spoke earlier in the week about how winning the UK Championship wouldn't quite be as good the second time because the first time your mum was there and you sealed the Triple Crown, but maybe that 147 changes that.
Yeah, I think so. I think that, making the 147 in the final and then going on to win it, more importantly, and having my son there as well, I think, another, very special memory for me. And, it's hard to top, the emotions that I'm going through right now.
How did you keep your composure as you went through the colours and you edged closer and closer to a piece of sporting history? I mean, you've only found out afterwards, but no one's ever done that in any of the big three finals.
No, it was a really well-controlled break throughout and just a couple of tricky shots, but I just overhit the brown by a couple of inches and then, things got really awkward then. I had to pot a great pink with the extension and, you never want to be near the side cushion on the final black for a 147, so I just had to drop it in and it was just absolutely amazing, and it was great that Liang was there, sort of, in my corner, sort of willing me on, and it was great the way he, shook my hand, came up to me and celebrated with me. It was, it was a very special moment, and I kind of had it in the back of my mind that, because Tepchai missed the black against me as well, and then I was on the black, and I'm just thinking, don't miss it yourself, So I was glad I could hold myself together.
Does this rank alongside winning the world title? I mean, you're in the aftermath, you're deep in the emotions at the moment, but how close to the top of everything you've achieved is tonight?
Yeah, I mean, it's probably more satisfying the way I've done it. The world title, obviously a much better player than what I was when I won the world title. I've really developed my game. My scoring's come on, so much more than what it was back then. I was maybe a little bit more of a match player. So, to be able to win this tournament in such style with such a high quality final, especially that opening session was incredible, the standard. So, just incredible moment, and I don't know, really going to enjoy my Christmas, obviously, and just got to keep practicing, keep working hard for the Masters now.
And all credit to Liang, he turned that into a cracking final. Yes, he had a couple of nervy misses in the second session, but he really got the crowd engaged.
Yeah, he did. He's a great character. It's wonderful to see him come through in the game. He sort of lived in Ding's shadow a little bit, I suppose, as the number 2 or 3 Chinese player. So it's great for the game, great for China, and great for snooker. That's we've got another overseas player competing for the big title. So it's just brilliant.
Well, your confidence will be sky high. A lovely Christmas and some fairly decent presents going to be coming from you, I guess, over the next couple of weeks. Champion of Champions, UK Championship, now the Masters.
Yeah, I mean, that's got to be my goal now is to try and win the Masters and try and win the World Championships. Now you get the UK underway. Everyone starts talking about you possibly winning all 3 in one season. I think Mark Williams is probably the only player who's done that. So. Obviously it's a mammoth task that's in front of me, but I've just got to take it one ball, one match at a time, and see where I finish up.
Well, many congratulations tonight. Merry Christmas, and see you at Ali Pali.
All right, cheers.